What is up, Brasonians? It's Wednesday, doing us a bit of the D&D good times. What's going on, everybody?
And you're cutting out, Katie.
Sneks.
And we lost Katie.
Oh.
Well, what is up, Brasonians? This
Sneks.
is your lovely DM, Christian, here for another night of D&D. And I shall be taking over for Katie because her microphone is weak and terrible.
It's true.
Maybe it's Batman's fault. He's chewed on the cord. I don't know.
Who do we have here tonight, other than Katie, whose microphone is weak? And you may...
You got Puru Guru. You got Puru Guru. Monet, little halfling feller from down under.
You got Stock still lurking around.
You got the almighty K-Jack.
Somebody named
You have Umar Raccoon, champion of the Southern Astriel colonies, and an acolyte of the Temple of Tafiti.
Wait, you're a raccoon? So
What it
What?
says.
now we have a raccoon on the team? It's like
Yep.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because Tim can't see the spelling.
No, I can't.
So who's gonna say Groot all night long?
I'll have to do that as Magsuna. Yes, and tonight, Russ is playing a new character. He'll be playing his actual character that he created for this, and I'll be taking over for Magsuna from here on out. All right, would anybody like to describe what happened 2 weeks ago? It's been such a long time.
Oh boy.
Wait, Romulus died.
Yes.
Yes, Romulus got munched by the Hydra.
Maxuna was saved. And
Yep.
Stoth was kept from murdering people.
You guys also traveled further eastward into the temple.
Yep, we're coming more into the temple, the main temple complex.
Hmm. You guys managed to fight off another Yuan Ti abomination and unlock
Oh, yeah, we
more of those levers, which allowed more access throughout the temple, or at least more access towards where that Hydra is.
We need to find some more gems. We got one of 4. We need to find 3 more someplace.
Yes, and those gems will weaken the Hydra for you guys, as well as whoever the Yuan Ti chieftain is here. But before you can even get to that, last time you guys were spotted by Yuan Ti as you were heading through the complex.
Umar, did you want to let everybody know what you're playing since you're fresh this round?
I'm a Hill Dwarf cleric of the Life Domain. I don't know what else to describe.
That's all right. That's perfect.
We'll get to
Oh,
that
you're
in
the yin to my yang.
We'll actually get to that in just a minute.
Oh, okay.
Umar, you can see him, right? You can see your character on the screen.
Yes.
All right. As you guys see, you K-Jack lock eyes with the Yuan Ti Brood Guard to the north of you, I do need everyone to roll initiative.
Well, that was quick.
Okay, so I can't see my.
Oh,
I got you, Stoth.
I can roll.
I can click on your dude and everything.
Oh, you're the best.
I like to think so, but only occasionally. I'm gonna remember to clicky on you. forgot. Oh, we rolled exactly the same, by the way.
Yeah, we did. Look at that.
I did click on Tim when I rolled his.
Might make it onto the list this time.
No idea. I haven't run it yet. I still need to do a couple of things.
Yeah, I did click on
There
stuff,
are
so hopefully it came
Malisons.
through.
There are Malisons and everything to click on.
Uh-ohs. Oh, Bats, thanks for providing all the gross Foley work. Our monsters never sound more menacing than when...
Mine is also an 8.
than when Batman tries to lick his paws and sound absolutely disgusting. So
It was an 8, you said?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Alright, I believe everyone is on there. Can you just confirm that for me, everyone? Confirm that your characters are on there?
Yep.
See me and stuff, yeah.
Perfect. Alright. Stoth, we start with you. As you notice, Tajak locking eyes with the Brood Guard out to the north, you have the opportunity to move before anyone else.
Which is good, because he's the one who can't see the board.
Right.
Oh, yeah, perfect. There is a Brood Guard to your north, as well as the hallway is a T-junction, going both north and going east.
How far away am I from this Brood Guard?
A good distance. Let me get the ruler out for you. About 70 feet.
Okay. Oof. So even if I move forward, he's still going to be... I'll still be at a disadvantage with throwing my thrower, huh?
Yes. Because if I remember, your thrower is 20 over 60, yes?
Yes. Pretty sure that is the case. I was verified on pretty accurate. That was not intentional. Just trying to look at my character sheet. Alright, so
Move up 25 feet, and then you'd be within 50 feet of it. Since 25 is your maximum movement speed.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna move forward, but I'm not gonna throw my thrower. I'm gonna hold my action.
To throw your thrower when someone's within 20 feet.
Correct. But I'm definitely moving up in front of everybody, because if anyone's gonna get attacked, I want it to be me.
Got it. Curse, since I have enough to control at the moment, and I probably won't remember this, would you mind keeping track of if anyone goes within 20 feet of Stoth?
Sure, and he wants to move up 25, right?
Yeah, he's moving 25 feet up.
Okay, I'm gonna move him there.
And then I'll just hold my action at the ready.
Perfect.
Stoth is also gonna yell back that there's more baddies coming from the right.
Yes. As Stoth goes up, he does notice from a brazier off to the east that there are more, another Brood Guard as well as a Basilisk out that way. Curse.
And he turns and looks at everybody like Chunk did in Goonies and says, "Guys, they're here!"
Checks out. Alright. So, I'm gonna do the pew-pews because that's what I do. And then that works out nicely because they're nice and far away. I would really like to take care of that basilisk, but that's not gonna work out. So I will just kind of here. And good for 120, right, on the bow?
Yeah, you have 120 feet.
That's what I thought. So I can pew pretty much whatever I want. So let's... Can I get an angle on this one, or am I not up far enough?
Which one are you trying to hit?
This one to the right here.
The Brood Guard?
Yeah.
Where did you start from here?
Yeah. Because that is my whole
If you were you're at this one, which I'll allow you to get to, like, you would be able to.
Okay.
But from here, you're too close to the corner.
Okay. Thank you, benevolent DM.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it doesn't work.
Doesn't compute.
Unfortunately.
That's okay. I just feel like I'm gonna let this guy up here hit Tim, or hit Stoff. So I'd rather pew pew something else. So I will pew pew that way. Pew pew numero uno.
All right, 17. I believe that hits the Brood Guard. Yes, that'll hit the Brood Guard for 6 damage.
And then I will pew pew again.
And 24 definitely hits. For another 6.
Consistent damage. That'll be my turn.
Minimum damage.
Yeah, I know.
Minimum damage.
That's my rolls lately.
I do not know what's going on with this. Alright. And that'll bring us to Umor. Allow me to set everyone up to here.
Okay.
Alright. Umor. You have been sent searching for a relic that was lost to your temple, yes?
Yes.
So, as you are sent out on this mission, the priests of your temple to Tefiti, they take you and they use a teleportation spell to transport you directly into a temple that you've been told is in Chult, a Yuan Ti temple, where the artifact might be found. So, in a burst of light and a flap, you find yourself teleported right there, right inside the temple, with a Brood Guard and a Yuan Ti Malison in front of you.
Okay.
You reel a moment as you catch your breath as the teleportation spell really messes with you. You feel a little bit sick, almost as if your stomach has been twisted in and out. But now you see these snake people in front of you, and you know if you don't do anything, they're going to kill you. What do you do?
I'm gonna start. I'm going to draw my warhammer, two-handed, and start at the guy on the right, or my right.
All right.
Arch down to him, and I'm going to do a divine strike with 2 hands.
So you're going to use both your hands, so you're not using a shield?
No.
Okay, so you're just going two-handed to attack. Got it.
Yep.
And what was the roll? I had to reset my stuff.
I got a 12 and a 17. 12, 5, 7.
So that just rolls automatically at advantage. We take the left number.
Okay. So 12.
So yeah, as you roll to hit, you take your warhammer with both hands and you thrust down, and you barely miss. The creature dodges to the left.
Slippery as snakes.
Indeed. All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Anything else?
I don't think there is anything else I can do. So nope.
All right. Hey Jack, it's up to you. What are you getting yourself into?
So, pretty sure I wasn't able to rule it, so it'll check. Do I have enough room that I can hit the Brood Guard ahead of me? If I use my action surge?
If you use action surge, you'd have to double dash in order to do it. So you wouldn't be able to attack anyone because you're too far out.
Gotcha.
Help me.
It might be best just to set yourself up here as a
I
buffer.
thought she was throwing garbage away.
for your other
I was
guys.
gonna have you help me take.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Cheers.
I think I'm gonna move as a buffer and get ready for an attack.
Yeah, because you can hold your action to you can hold your action to attack.
Pamela, por favor.
Oh,
The garbage.
I got it.
No,
That's
no,
nice.
no, no.
Yeah?
Yep.
It's heavy.
Ah, here, I'll swap you.
Oh, thank
That way.
you.
You sure? Okay.
And is Tim is on the speaker.
Helping. I'm helping people. Sorry. Hold on.
And assisting with the garbage. What a family, man. What a good
Yeah,
guy.
some neighbors.
Snakes. In the middle of fighting snakes, he takes the garbage out.
He's like, I got
Yeah.
I am trying to be a good neighbor.
it. Trying to
Trying
be
to
State
teach the
Farm.
young man to be a good gentleman too.
Yeah.
Guys, let's just take a moment to just just applaud Tim. Thank you.
Yeah, good job,
Ah,
Tim.
thank you. Thank you.
Good job,
Thank
Tim.
you.
Also,
I try not to do these things for the adulation, but I'll take it.
Oz, thank you for the 7-month sub. We appreciate it. Thanks for bopping in to say hi.
You know what? I agree with Mr. Casey there. He's like, what a good man. Let's kill him.
Wow.
He's too good to live.
For Mr. Casey, we are going to have every single one of the creatures, the enemy creatures, single out stuff.
Wow. Gotta pay them subs, huh?
Gotta pay them subs. Also, because I think this will be fun. All right, Puru.
Okay. My power is 25. So here, if I get next to
It's the pressure.
person behind Stoff, do I have enough? I can't see anything up there from where I'm standing.
You can barely hit this guy, I'd say.
From standing behind Stoff.
Yeah, well, you're right here. There's like there's enough of it.
Yeah.
I'm being nice that you could probably
Thank you.
hit that guy.
Because if I go any further, that's 30. That's
Yeah, and you don't have.
okay. Okay, you're gonna let me shoot. This
Yeah,
one.
I'll allow it.
Shooting.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Let the shooting begin.
Since I only get one because there's nobody beside him there. Short bow.
Ooh, thank you for the sub, Rest.
Up my heart.
All right, with a 21 short bow attack, you loose your arrow, and it does find its mark. Roll damage. No sneak attack.
No. But that's good.
10 piercing. That's good.
Yeah, right?
Yep. For just one attack, that's max damage. That's really good.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Lucky Ray. Woodcraft. No. Cunning. No. Fast hand scroll.
You should be safe where you're at.
Dodge, dive.
That sounds like a no. And since we're on our
Probably is a no.
And-
There's nothing really.
since we're on our we've got a shorter time period, I'm gonna just move along. If you have something to say,
Go ahead. Go for it.
the word. All right, Maxuna is going to move up his 30 feet, and he should be in range to do a sacred flame on the guy up there, to the north. Sacred flame has a range of 60 feet.
You got him. By 5 feet.
Perfect. Broodguard is going to make his save. Let's see what he rolls. With a 16, he's going to fail his saving throw, and he's going to take 3 points of damage.
Heck yeah.
Damage.
Sends the hair on his arms.
You guys all
Wait,
see
snakes don't-
magical white snake of fire starts appearing from underneath him and trying to swallow him up. And it burns the Broodguard a little bit. Which actually brings us to our Broodguard's turns.
Uh-oh.
This Broodguard is going to need to dash to get to Kajak. Kajak, you can make your attack on him. And you can also make your attack on him.
Yeah.
2 attacks? Oh yeah.
No.
Stoff was waiting.
Both of you held your actions for it.
Kill him before he even gets to do stuff.
And I'm actually here. I'm actually here and can click on my own dice now. Yay!
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
All right, 9 slashing damage. Kajak, I need you to roll a d6 because you rolled a 2 on the on one of your 2 dice. You could potentially get more. 5. That's 3 more damage, so that's 12 damage.
Whoa.
And then that is 9 plus 11 damage from Stoth, so that's an additional 20. As your you throw your dwarven thrower, it bashes him in his jaw, and it moves him to the left, where now it moves him to his left, where now Kajak's sword comes swinging and nearly takes off one of his arms. He is hurting. The other one over here is going to dash over there. You guys won't get the attack of opportunity because you had already used your reactions. This one up here by you, Umar, is going to dash up to you, and the other one here will have all 3 of its attacks that it's going to do on you. It is going to attack you recklessly as well, so it'll have advantage on these.
Okay.
So all 3 of those will hit, I believe. What is your armor class? 16.
16 without the shield.
Oh, ignore that one. 6 plus 8. So that's 14 points of damage. Have you used you've used Roll20 before to do the health, right? You did that last time, right?
No, but I can do the math.
Oh no, so click your character token. You know how the oh, you got it. I was trying to make sure you could do the health stuff correctly.
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right. The Malison is also going to go over there, and is going to try and attack you. So it'll attack you with its scimitar, and then it'll try to. As it attempts to hit you with its scimitar, you're able to deflect it with your warhammer, but as it constricts you, you don't notice the snake tail as it wraps around you. It's going to deal 11 points of bludgeoning, and I need you to make an athletics or an acrobatics to escape its grapple.
All right.
The DC is 13.
Nope.
All right. So you're constricted. What that means right now is that you're restrained. Next on your turn, you're going to need to make your an athletics to escape it or an acrobatics to escape it, and that would be your action for next turn.
All right.
Now, while this is going on, everyone else hears the cries of the dwarven person coming from up north. You can only assume that something is going on up there. You can hear the claws of the Broodguards swinging at something and hitting something up there as well.
Sounds like there's stuff to murder to the north.
All right. He can't make it there. He only gets there. The basilisk just start running towards you guys, but it can only go about 40 feet after dashing. For everyone within 30 feet of him, remember on your turn, then I believe that's everyone. Yeah. Everyone is going to need to make sure when they start their turn, if they're looking towards the basilisk and not trying to avert their gaze, you're going to need to make the con save on the start of your turn. Who's averting their gaze?
I'll definitely
I'm still
avert.
focused on the guy to the north.
Yeah, I'm still focused on the dude we were fighting.
That'll
yeah.
work. That'll work for.
I do
K-Jax.
see it out of the corner of my eye.
That'll work for K-Jax, but for the rest of you, like, if you guys are all facing in that general direction, because K-Jax is the only one who has his back to it.
Right, because it's on his. Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's still in my field of vision, technically.
Yeah, but for everyone else, like you'd either have to strategically move to not be looking at it, like where K-Jax is, or you'd have to make attacks at disadvantage looking that way if you're trying to avert your gaze. Everyone got that?
Yep.
All right. Stop. With that being said, you are averting your gaze? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I catch him coming out the corner of my eye, and I try to look more this direction. Well, I can't do it because I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Like over here. Like I see him coming from that way, and I kind of look. Whose turn are we on? Oh, it's my turn?
It is.
I'm gonna move over here. And try to finish this guy off. Throwing my hammer at him.
All right.
Let's throw it. It's throwing time.
All right. Yeah, I'd say that you don't have disadvantage on that, so that hits. And it does enough damage to where when you throw the hammer, you're able to knock the skull inward. As his skull compresses in on his own brain, he falls down limp.
Nice. One down.
All right. I take it now it's Katie's turn.
Yes.
Yup.
I say my silent prayer to my God.
I'm gonna avert my gaze and start moving up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can 30 it on up to here. I think I'm just gonna have to... I'm assuming I'd be at disadvantage trying to shoot this guy at this point.
Yes, if you're averting your gaze, you have disadvantage on anything in that general direction.
Well then, I'm gonna shoot at disadvantage at the basilisk then. If I'm gonna have disadvantage either way, I'm gonna shoot the thing that's the problem.
Yeah. The only option would be... Oh, no, you'd have disadvantage. Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
You heard him say it, guys. I can ignore him.
Had this guy used his reckless attack, you'd just have normal attack on him.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, that hits.
Woohoo!
26 definitely hits. 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, is the basilisk still alive? Bummer.
100% fine. Or not hit.
Okie doke, that'll be my turn.
Alright. You move up and you just take 2 shots in that general direction and get a lucky hit on the basilisk's leg. One more. You are currently constricted, and you can also hear fighting coming from the south.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try to just get out of the grapple
Alright.
and fail again.
As you are just being held in place, this Yuan-Ti is just completely keeping you there, squeezing tighter with its snake lower half. You do still have a bonus action if you do anything with that. You have a couple of things you can do. Are you know some of the stuff you can do with cleric, right?
Can I cure myself for bonus action?
Yeah. As long as it doesn't have any somatic components, you can do it. Since somatic would be the only thing you can't do. But I believe healing word, like to heal yourself, you could do that.
Right. I guess. Could I do technically inflict wounds?
No, because you're restrained right now.
Okay. So no,
Don't-
I'm fine.
What's up?
I'll hold off for now.
Gotcha. All right. Okay, Jax. You've got a relatively weak guy in front of you here, and then you've got the basilisk out there. Are you going to be averting your gaze?
Yeah, I'll be averting my gaze. I was gonna run to the north, but if he's relatively weak already, I'll take him out.
I like the confidence.
Gotta keep them separated.
Hey.
All right, so a 12 is going to miss.
Damn
And
it.
so an 11.
Well then.
No curse.
No, you're fine.
Okay, sweet.
Yep, and I'll pass.
All right, Puru.
Okay, my movement is 12. If I move just beyond the corner here, which is, 25, just beyond the corner here, will that block me from the... Oops. Beyond the corner, will that block me from the...
No. Yeah, the shooting thing goes both ways. So,
No, what I'm saying... Oh, goes both ways?
yeah, like, you know how I let you guys, like, shoot from around that corner? Since you guys got that, the basilisk will have effect there
Okay.
just around the corner. Could always go between the back and the brood guard.
Yeah, and then have sneak attack on the brood guard.
With my back to the basilisk.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then you're not at
Okay.
disadvantage.
Yeah. So, averting my gaze, watch my feet, move between the two, and do daggers. Sneak attack. I like my daggers. Daggers are well lasting.
16 hits.
And I'm lucky.
And so does a 27. You might want to do the attack, though.
Yeah, do this one here.
Now you've done both of them on him, so. All right.
Yeah.
First
Well,
hits.
I see what you're saying. Yes, go ahead. Yep. I hit him twice. Ignore the basilisk.
Yep. So yeah, with both those attacks, you're able to kill you're able to kill the brood guard.
Yay!
You take them both, and you just with it staring down Kajak, you jump on its back and you stab both of your daggers into its eyes.
Okay. All right. Root guard dead.
You're gonna dash away from there?
Shield? That's a good idea. Yes. Thank you, Tim. Yes. We'll dash. Dash away. Dash away all. All right. I'm gonna disengage.
You don't have any more movement. I don't think.
Yes, I could saw 25, right? I did all 25.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Nope. Out of movement. So you're busy wiping blood off your daggers.
With my back to the basilisk. Okay.
And then Maxuna is also going to be averting his gaze, and he'll throw a guiding bolt at the basilisk.
That hits.
18 definitely will hit it. For 16 radiant. Next attack on it will have advantage. As he casts out an ethereal snake out that now binds the basilisk, making the next attack a little bit easier on it. All right, that'll bring.
How does the gazing at the basilisk work with that now?
And then the basilisk got an attack of opportunity on Puru. I told you.
Hey,
I
this
told.
this was an informational thing, you know. I'm not.
I
I'm not
told
trying
you.
to do
I
anything.
told you in the green room. I told you in the green room. If you do that again on a thing that's just a description, they'll get just a free attack on you because you've done it enough times that you should know better. Guiding bolt has a very specific. Just the next attack has advantage on it. This is just for.
Oh, I think he was just asking how that worked with the disadvantage. So now there would be no advantage or disadvantage. It would just be a regular attack.
Yes.
Just for one of them.
Either way, the bite missed. I wasn't kidding.
I just wanted to know, you know. I mean, because
Okay.
you look
So
at the
wait.
basilisk,
We're not doing a full-on discussion about this. I thought you were trying to find a way out of even having.
Oh no!
I'm still talking. I'm still talking. I thought you were just trying. I'm still talking.
No.
I'm still talking. I'm still talking. Because I'm still talking. I'm just gonna get through this really quick. I was just thinking you were trying to get out of some way of even getting out of the petrifying gaze in general. But yeah, the first attack has advantage. Advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out. So the very first attack, if you are not looking at it, would just have a normal attack on it.
I'm
There you go.
fine anyway, so I'm done with mine anyway, so. No.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Brood guards are still doing the reckless attack, even though they don't have to. They're not smart enough not to do that. And those are all on you.
Yep.
Looks like all but one of those are going to hit. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm on my way up, I swear.
Can't stop me now.
That's
All the way up.
damage. Everybody
Sorry.
can hear. What's up?
Sorry, what was that?
It was a
You cut
total
out.
of. It was a total of 32 damage.
Okay.
And as these guys are just ripping you apart, everyone can hear the cries of pain coming from the dwarf out to the north.
I'm coming, brother.
And then the Malison is going to be able to take two scimitar attacks on you now that you are just constricted in it. They should be at advantage. I'll just roll two more. All right. Only one hits. For 8 slashing.
Alrighty.
That'll bring us to our basilisk. That is going to try and bite you, Puru.
Of course.
It will miss, and then that'll bring us back to stop.
All right.
So yeah, stop. Are you
Yes.
continuing to avert your gaze, or are you going to try and just go for it?
Well, I'm gonna move here. Right. So, bear with me. I'm gonna move here. Right. but I want to throw my dwarven thrower once I come around that corner. So here, we should do it here, right? I'm gonna move around the corner, train on this basilisk, and throw my thrower.
All right, that doesn't answer the question. Are you averting your gaze or not?
No,
You are not averting your gaze.
no, I am not.
All right, you need to make a con save before you get the chance. You do pass the con save though. It was only DC 12.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you get the advantage on the attack.
Boom.
And with a 27, that will hit for 10 bludgeoning plus your additional damage.
Boom.
Well,
Not
max
quite.
and a half.
Not quite.
Max and a half.
All right. After throwing your dwarven thrower, you can hear something crack with the basilisk. It is still up, but it is not looking good. Curse, are you averting? No.
And then I'm gonna move up here for the rest of my movement.
Okay.
If you want to, yes.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna move on up to here. I think I can see this guy now.
Were you averting your gaze? I take it you were, since you're not even trying to fight the basilisk.
Yeah. I'm just trying to run up because we're
Okay.
hearing all this pain and stuff. So I'm guessing I come up here and I don't really know what's going on, but I see like dudes to hit.
You do. You see that there are. You can at least see one of the brood guards. The other one is a little obscured, and you can see that the mouse in there is constricting some dwarven fellow.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to pew pew the brood guard I can see.
All right, brood guard, right? You said.
Oh, can I see the Malison?
Yeah, you can. You have on these two.
Okay.
This one you can also hit. It's just a little more obscured.
Sure.
That's more flavor text, but
Can I see that Umar is constricted?
yes,
Okay.
100%.
Okay, so
That's
then then I would hit the Malison then, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the Malison, like half the Malison's body doing that.
Oh, gotcha. Then yeah, Malison it is. So I'll try the pew pew.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, wheel of random.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nothing bad happens.
Yay!
Miss the attack. You take your bowstring and you instead of firing your arrow, you accidentally pull back and you don't get the string when you knock your arrow.
Okay, let's try that again.
And then you take the same arrow, you knock it, you make sure you knock it correctly, and you fire it.
Sometimes I'm a really bad elf.
For 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The mouse gets the arrow in its arm, and it takes its scimitar, points at the brood guards, and points at you.
Well, that's unfortunate because I don't have a lot of pizza pockets to share, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna try to break out again.
Heck yeah.
I feel good about this one.
Barely not enough. Yeah, the DC is 13. I'm really sorry.
I'm just gonna struggle there for a little while longer.
Alright, K-Jax. Are you
Oh,
over?
wait. I actually had a thing for my bonus
Oh,
action.
you are?
Yes.
Sorry.
I have a quick question about a spell, though. This Guardian of Faith, if I were to summon it, right, say, here, because it is all verbal.
It's all verbal?
Yep.
Is it one action or is it a bonus action? Because you use your action to try and escape. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Because I
That's
thought I
one
could
action.
use.
next turn, if you're still like trapped, I would totally go for it.
Okay.
All right. So, what's the save against the basilisk?
It is a Constitution save.
All right. So I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm going to avert my gaze. I'm going to move right over here in the process, and I'm going to attack at a disadvantage.
All right. Make a swing. All right. Your first
Okay.
attack and your second attack both miss. Since you're averting your gaze, you're not quite hitting the basilisk, and it's just barely getting away from you.
All right.
All right, Puru.
Okay, so I've got my back to this guy here. I'm just gonna turn around and gaze at his stomach and try to hit him with my dagger. So
You're-
within 5 feet.
So you're averting your gaze
I
and
know.
damage.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's already had the one first attack, so I get the sneak attack because within 5 feet of the.
No, you're at disadvantage,
Okay.
so you don't have sneak attack, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I miss.
And a 13 will miss.
Okay. No, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna fight this guy. So, not dashing, not prancing, not vixening. I wanna hide. How about hiding? I'll hide behind. No, I'm not. I'm just
Or you could stab him again with your other dagger.
I thought I only got one attack.
You have a bonus.
With a short bow.
Your dagger.
There you go. There we go.
Yeah, the offhand dagger will hit with a 23.
Thank you.
All right. It does 4 damage since it doesn't add on your. I'm sorry, it does 1 damage since it doesn't add on your dexterity mod.
Okay.
All right, and I believe that will take your turn. That'll go to Magsuna. Curse, what are you at? You're at 30 health?
Yep.
Out of what? Out of 130?
120.
The rest of everyone's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, to 130.
Alright, so Maxuna's going to avert his gaze, not worry about the basilisk. You guys have got it. And he's going to do a nice 3rd level cure wounds into you curse.
Woohoo!
So it's going to be 20 plus an additional what was it? Here it is, Disciple of Life. Plus an additional 5. So 25 hit points back to you, Curse.
Woohoo! Thank you. Like being less dead.
That's good. We're good.
Alright.
That's bad.
The 2 brood guards are going to dash to get over to you guys, not attacking that turn. Unfortunately, since you are you're restrained by the constriction, you're unable to make an attack of opportunity. Umar. Speaking of which, the Malison will now make its 2 attacks on you. And this time I will
Alright.
actually set it to be advantage, so we don't have to roll 4 times. 22 and a 12, only 1 attack hits. You struggle to not get hit by the second one, but 1 does come down and hit you across the chest.
Alrighty.
The basilisk is going to go in for on you again, Puru. 6 hit.
And yeah, that'll
All right, that'll be 14 points of damage as it takes its poisonous maw and it bites your leg and starts ripping your leg apart with its serrated teeth.
Okay.
All right, stop. Back to you. Off is dead.
It's like ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Right. Well, we'll just skip him for a moment. Curse.
It's a me.
Oh, right when I make it.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Stop.
Oh, I ran up. I did my movement. I noticed you saw there, and then I realized nobody could hear me, and I'm like, oh no, let me fix that. All right, so yeah, I'm running up here, and I wanna throw at this guy. Throw my thrower.
The top one. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what it's for. Like, throw it.
All right. 19 will hit, and that'll do 12 plus your 2d8s plus 9, 21. As it hits directly guard. Planning on doing?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna hold right here. I'm gonna tell the other two, hurry up and finish with that basilisk.
All right, curse.
Okay, so I'm gonna pew pew this one because the other one's too close to pew pew.
All right, make your attacks.
Pew pew.
15 hits
Oh, thank goodness.
for 12. There we go.
There's
That's
some.
what we're looking at.
That's
It's not quite damage.
getting closer to the curse we know and love.
Close to max damage.
And that's another 10 points of damage to it. That's good. That's good damage.
Almost max
Respectable damage.
Respectable damage. All right. Uma, are you
All
planning on doing your Are you planning on trying to escape, or are you going to do the Guardian of Faith?
Well, emboldened by the they're gone, and there seems to be help on the horizon. I'm gonna try to escape again.
All right.
Third time's
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah!
All right.
Woohoo!
All right.
Awesome.
You're able to finally wriggle yourself out and pop out of the constriction. That is your action. You do still have your bonus action. There are a lot of things you can do with bonus action, though.
That shall not happen again. I'm good. As a bonus action, yeah, a lot of things. Did not think of this one.
Was fully prepared to not do it again.
Spiritual weapon.
There we go. Who are you trying to attack?
Her.
That hits.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, that actually hits. They have really bad armor class.
Wheat. Let's see. It didn't give the description, but I'll just do that. Cast it at level. Yeah, I'll just keep it at level 2.
There we go. There we go.
Getting it in.
What is your weapon?
Another one bites the dust. Another one.
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
It's gonna be a giant axe.
All right. So you guys over here, you guys see as this this dwarven man pops out of the coil of this Malison, and raises his hands as a giant axe just appears and slams down on the Malison. Okay, Jax.
All right. So, DM question here: if I was to use one of my superior dice for precision attack, would that help even if I was at a disadvantage?
Yeah, you'd still roll the superiority die to add to the roll, and it would help you because it adds to both the rolls you make at disadvantage.
Sweet, especially with that 8.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As long as you don't nat 1.
Yeah, that would suck.
Wait. Before you roll, I just knocked on some wood for you.
I need a haircut, J-Jack.
He gets to re-roll, doesn't he?
You can choose not to use the precision dice because it's when you make a weapon attack. You can add it.
Not to use that yet.
Yeah, I'll allow you not to use that and just to re-roll it on a later attack.
Okay.
But first, let's figure out what happens with it. All right, nothing bad happens. You slam the Naga's Fang into the ground, and it gets stuck for a moment. You have to pull it out. You do still have your second attack. But yeah,
Okay.
no. That's why you should always make the roll before doing your superiority die.
Gotcha.
Do it after you roll. So, but yeah, your second.
Piss him off.
Which either way, this one hits, so I don't even need that roll.
All right, and with 14 slashing damage, you are able to decapitate this basilisk.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Murder hobos for the win.
All right. Can I take can I use a bonus action to move or no?
It's just a movement action. You can just move.
Okay. So then I can still move?
Yeah, you can still move. Remember, your movement is unique to your actions. It's one thing that you could just always do.
Okay. All right. One more. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Puru.
I'm gonna, since he killed the basilisk, I'm gonna follow him. Oh, never mind. Let's do that.
What are you trying to do?
There it is. Just trying to move beside him.
Okay. And
I've got to move the map down so I can see what's going on. Okay, and I will do alright, is this 5 feet between him and him?
yes,
Okay, so that equals a sneak attack, right?
yes, as long as you hit.
Okay. As long as I hit. Okay, so I'm going to try to use the bow. Since I don't think I can reach him with my daggers.
Yeah, I mean you could always dash, but because remember
No. Say again?
remember that you're a rogue, and rogues always have the ability to dash as a bonus action.
I think I'll save that. Oh, on this one here. Okay.
On the right one, or the left one?
Right one.
This one.
The right one? Okay. So yeah, that will hit, and that'll do 21 points of damage as the bow gets loosed and it locks into its throat. It grabs it and is trying to keep it in there so that it isn't just choking on its own blood.
Yikes.
You don't have a second short bow attack.
Oh, oh well. Okay. I got the sneak damage. That'll do. Thank you.
That is exactly why you don't have the second attack. All right. Back to Magsuna. He is just going to do a Sacred Flame on the guy that you just hit. And just try to kill him. And it fails, and that takes it out.
Woo!
So as it's just trying to make sure that it doesn't die from your bow shot, Puru, Magsuna then has the opportunity to just take it out for you.
Thank you, Matt.
And then the Yuan-Ti Broodguard is going to get its opportunity to attack Curse.
Ew.
It's going to recklessly attack 1 bite, 2 claws. 18, 23, and 13. I believe 2 of those will hit.
2 of those will hit, yeah.
And that'll do 14 points of damage to you.
As you wish.
All right. And then that'll bring us back to our Yuan-Ti Malison. It's going to try and... what reference?
As you wish.
Yeah, I get it.
You said you haven't seen that movie.
Oh, well then I'm getting it from a different movie that
Okay.
probably on that movie.
That could be.
It's likely what it is, because
Inconceivable.
that movie has been quoted to high heaven, so...
Yeah.
So now we have to do a viewing party in Discord for you, Christian.
Yeah.
Alright, and then all of the Yuan-Ti in the entire complex appear out of nowhere just to attack stuff. Alright, Scimitar attack, 22. I believe that will hit you, correct, Umar?
Yes.
Alright, that'll be 8 slashing, and then it is going to try and constrict you again, but it fails to do that, as the Yuan-Ti Malison just tries to go out at you. That Scimitar managed to do a bit of damage to you. You've taken a little bit of a beating. Alright, Basilisk is gone, so that brings us back to Stoth.
That was that attack to me?
Those to you, Umar. Rob.
Okay.
Sorry, I might have just skipped over a part of it. My mind's moving at way too quickly for my head for my mouth to keep up, I guess. Yes, the Yuan-Ti Malison, it was their turn. They made a Scimitar attack and a Constriction attack against you, Umar. The Scimitar does manage to hit, but it does not manage to constrict you.
Aha! I'm onto your ways. I guess.
Alright, Stoth, it is your turn.
All right, the Stothinator, the mighty Stoth, is going to move around the corner here. And I'm going to throw my thrower at this guy here.
Alright.
Boom.
From behind, you hit it.
Boom. Boom.
For a total of 17. It hits it in the back of the skull. You can see blood starting to drip down its back.
And then, how many feet did I go?
Stuff.
Yes.
Alright, and then that'll bring us to you, Curse.
Okay, gonna pew pew the Malison because I'm too close to the Brood Guard.
Tim, you've got some ambient noise coming through. Thank you. All right. 14. 14 will hit. For 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I don't get that.
No, unfortunately. And then once again, a 14 will hit. For another 6.
Minimum damage.
All right. Umar. It is your turn
Alright.
now.
So, swing at it with my two hands again on the warhammer.
Yeah.
All right,
Do I have to call Divine Strike beforehand or afterhand?
that automatically it gets applied.
Okay.
So yeah, add your D8. For 10 points of damage. And then don't forget you've still got your weapon, your spiritual weapon, the big axe.
Yep. And can I make an attack?
Yeah. It is just sitting there. You get to keep doing it. It stays up. You don't even have to keep using spell slots for it because it just stays there for a minute. And then that will hit. You just have to always roll it at the level you originally cast it at.
All right.
For another 9 points of force damage.
Woohoo.
All right. And then that will lead us to K-Jacked.
Yep. And time for my second kill of the night. No more knocking on wood, Christian.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second. Dang it. All right. And with that, 16 damage. This thing is killed. Once again, you come in for another decapitation.
Yep, always knocking heads.
You gotta when you
Dang it, K-Jack, you stole another kill from me. Show off.
Then I end.
All right, Puru.
Okay, like I said, since K-Jack just stole my kill, I guess I just move up to the corner here behind Scott. That's my movement. I don't think I can see anything from that point.
You could always use your bonus action to dash and then attack.
Do I go for a dash or
You've got
Use the bonus action.
half my movement or what?
cunning action allows you to dash as a bonus action.
Yes, and how far?
Dash allows you to move your full movement a second time.
All right, so hold on a second then.
Don't know if he makes it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna dash just to here. Whoops. Not gonna use the full action. That'll be it. I can't. I've already. Can I attack now? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to get over. I just
Yes, you attack now.
don't remember. And then I'll use a bow on Lady Snake.
All right. Roll your attack. A 16 will hit. How do you want to do this?
I'll take the sting. Target of opportunity, wherever I can see that looks most vulnerable. The left tip. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, shoot in the left hit.
It pierces through into the heart.
Do we lose someone?
It's just me coming in and out.
Sorry.
I just thought we lost someone, so I was just checking.
I'm back.
Okay. All right, yeah. You fire your arrow, and it goes right through there into its heart. You guys win.
We win!
Yay.
This time.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Umar.
All right.
Sorry, Umar. K-Jack stole my kill. I had to steal yours.
All right. Now, as you guys take out the last of the Yuan-Ti, you see this dwarven man in front of you. You've never met him before, and you don't even know how he got in here.
Hi, where do you come from?
I come from the southern Astriel colonies. I've been sent here from my local church to hunt down the Sacred Heart. Thank you, as
Umar?
they seem to have teleported me into this mess.
Umar Raccoon? I
Yes,
know
that
you.
is mine. I'm quite famous.
I know you. You're a legend back at our temple. We heard that you cried when they hazed you.
We don't talk about that anymore.
Ah, fair. Good to have a fellow brother of the cloth.
Yes,
Yeah, I
well,
mean-
would you like to join our escapades until your mission is completed?
I would say that you're probably a hardy group to stick around.
Indeed, so welcome to the group.
Yeah, welcome. Let's finish off these snacks.
And you, my good sir, are not cut from the same cloth as me.
Well, yin, yang, life, death, it's all part of the cycle of life.
Oh, I'm so excited to have a real healer.
Who's half dead?
Yeah, but we only had Stoth before.
We
Oh,
also
yeah.
had Magsuna.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
that's true.
So speaking of which, with 2 healers on our team now, any
Whoa.
chance we can get some healing
Pizza
hands?
pockets. Yeah,
Some pizza pockets.
I can do the honors. Healing up everybody.
Maxuna just interjects. It's fine. I can use my power to do this.
If you wish.
And he will do a mass cure wounds for everybody. That's going to be 18 plus an additional 7 to everyone. So that's 25 points of healing to everyone.
Yeah, pizza pockets.
Ooh, full health.
Oh, show off.
And then he'll also go over to you, Umar, and he'll pump an additional level 2 cure wounds into you.
Oh, the DM feels
And level
really bad for picking on you.
Thank you. We needed that.
So that's an additional 14
Okay.
plus 5, so 19 as well from as the 25. Because you look pretty roughed up. So we wanted to be extra nice to you.
So everybody got the 8 plus 5, right?
Everybody got 25, and then Umar got an additional 19.
Okay, so somebody gets the overhealing award on that one. Woo-hoo. I'll take it though.
Would you guys rather I have Meg drop dead?
No.
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 That's what I thought.
We love you, Christian.
Prefer not the drop dead? Can we explore the room so we're in this like weird lots of hallways, right?
Yes. So yeah, you guys do get a chance to explore around a little bit. Now that you've had a chance to look around, there are these 2 massive set of doors in front of you, um, made of solid steel, and they have silver trimmings and golden trimmings around it. Mostly in the shape of snakes. There are a bunch of designs around it, particularly one design that looks quite similar to many of the statues you've seen around, the statues to Seth.
Okay.
Hey, Magsuna, any idea what store?
This is probably the treasure room.
Thief, Peru, can you try to see if you can get this door to open?
Get one of them patented, way too good thieves' tool rolls.
I think he disappeared.
Yes, the
Puru?
natural Puru disappears time.
No,
Ooh,
I'm
he
here.
might.
I'm sorry. I'm here. Is it around the Stoff or where? Either side of Stoff?
Yep, in front of Stoff. We just need that door picked open.
Okay. Excuse me, Dwarfy. Dwarfy.
Careful, careful. I'll move.
Okay.
Sticky fingers.
Oh, Stoff tapped his hammer on the door.
That's what it said he
He
did.
sure did. Did you miss that?
Oh, I did miss that. Nothing happens.
I wasn't worried. That's not much of an evil laugh.
I was kind of concerned he was having a heart attack.
Yeah, really.
I mean, it's
All
a
right.
door.
Okay. Whip out my handy dandy little thieving tools. Not a strength, and I'm going to fashion it. Finesse it.
Oh,
Yeesh.
a 26.
I blow on it, it opens. Open says me.
It doesn't open.
Oh, shit.
You attempt to open this this massive door with your thieves' tools, and after tinkering with it for about 5 minutes, you realize that the door is far too complicated for you to enter it. For you to enter simply by breaking the lock or picking the lock. It looks like you're going to need a specific key in order to get into it.
Ah,
Search the bodies.
a very intricate key.
Time for Stoth's favorite game, Search the Bodies.
No. Stoth's favorite game is to create the bodies to be searched.
Fair.
That's true. That's true.
You know,
Okay.
these are a lot of humanoid bodies, right, Stoth?
Humanoid, yeah, more or less.
I'm just saying.
Animate all the bodies.
Good.
What?
Maybe. So, do I need to roll to search?
All right, so you guys are planning on searching through the bodies?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
The only one that there is to really search through is the Malison. Anyone who wants to can just roll an investigation check.
Oof, man. Hey, look at the ceiling. It's pretty down here.
All right. Yeah, Stoth, you try to pat through the body, and you don't really find anything major. Just it's holding its scimitar, but nothing crazy major. Puru and Kajak mostly come to the same conclusion, but also find a little bit of gold and silver to split between themselves. There are 8 gold pieces and 20 silver pieces to split you two.
So 4 and 10.
What happened to the keys we had?
Sure, that'll work.
Didn't we have a key?
You guys have not come across a key yet.
I didn't recall.
Yeah, I was trying to rack my brain from previous sessions to be like, did we come across a weird key or something?
So, do we want to go back south where we passed by that way that we could turn right, or do we want to continue north and see what else we can find and come back to this door later?
Well, it also looks
Well, I
like,
think-
with my elven eyes, that there's some shenanigans this way. Oh,
I'm
but
up
that,
for shenanigans.
but that leads
So-
maybe to just the hallway to the right.
As you go towards that direction, you hear running water.
Oh, that seems bad. I don't like
What
that.
Yeah.
kind of
is our
footballs
favorite
does
word.
water make?
So we have two options to move east or one option to move north. How thorough do we want to be? It's probably, I don't know.
Well, we were just going to the treasure room for this for what's her face's gear.
Yeah, for
right?
Magsuna, yeah. I would still like to get Magsuna some
Sorry,
gear.
Megson. Yes, but here, why don't you take the scimitar from one of these? Or K-Jack's got all the scimitars, doesn't he?
I do. I have like 8 of them. They don't work for Magzuna. Magzuna doesn't have martial.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. She can't use martial weapons.
Unfortunately. Maxuda just grabs like a stick somewhere and just uses it as a club,
It's like poke. Poke.
She just walks up and pokes things with a stick.
basically.
I guess if we want to be most thorough, then we should probably go to that southeast direction.
When you go to the southeast area, you also hear the running water coming from there.
I do not care for the running water, Christian.
No, there's
I'm-
funky things that live in that water.
What I'm saying is
There's mean
that
things
the
that live
both of those hallways lead to probably the same place.
Okay. So you're saying
I
I
say
don't
we
have to...
go check it out real quick and then head back if we don't like it.
Okay. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, famous last words.
Hey,
Who's
hey,
the DM?
Christian. Christian, knock on the wood again.
Oh, we're gonna die.
So which way are you guys going?
I'm
East.
following
Ah.
K-Jacked because I guess I don't want to live anymore.
All right. Everybody, yeah, move.
DM, DM, sir.
Yeah.
I don't want to die, but I want to sneak forward just enough, tiptoe, stealthily north, that I can get a peek in the next room.
You're trying to do that while everyone else is going east.
That's a bad idea.
Like I said, I'm not trying to be heroic. I just want to sneak up there, stealthily, as a thief, and
Sure.
scope out what's up there.
Sure. Roll stealth.
Oh, where's my stealth? Down there. I don't see my character. I can't look at this.
Yep.
I rolled a 14.
Yep. I see that.
Oh Christ!
There you are.
Oh. Oh.
Hoodoo goes stumbling down the hallway.
Oh no, I'm blind.
No. No.
So,
Stealthily.
with
Stealthily.
a 14,
Sneakily.
with a 14, as you begin to stumble up that way, you kick a rock.
Well, our gelatinous cube hadn't been this direction.
The immediate people here, the people here out by the pews, don't seem to notice you. But
I
the
can't see
brood
anything.
guard, the brood guard also doesn't notice you. Actually,
I
but you do hear a voice from beyond saying, I have I haven't heard from the garrison down south. Send someone down there.
Back out of the room.
Okay.
Not good.
Everybody out.
Do I do it? Do I need a? Do I need a stealth roll to get away? To get out?
You've got the same stealth roll.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Run away. Run away. Slip away. Sneak away. Sneak away.
And now, while you've gone off in that direction, the rest of everyone has gone off to the east.
So you're there by yourself.
Which will lead us to the brood chamber.
Oh, yikes.
Alright. So, Puru, you are currently just a little bit behind everyone else. As the rest of you enter into this room, you see that it is a large chamber with a few yuan tea out in the center, as well as a large blue gemstone being there. The gemstone has a ton of eggs all around it, as it is in a large brass brazier, with those eggs all around it. The yuan tea there seem to be caring for the eggs. Where the brazier is it is in the middle of a platform that is lower than where you're at, with a lot of water around it, with 4 ways to get to it, 4 little bridges that are each 10 feet wide.
Hold on. When we, yeah.
Shut up, dog.
So
And at each of the
reaction.
4 corners, there are staircases that lead down. It goes down about 10 feet.
Sweet.
And they haven't noticed us yet?
Not quite yet. If you enter any
Thanks, sir.
further into the room, you would need to roll stealth checks in order to not be noticed.
Okay.
First, I would
Roll
I would
higher, 14.
recommend you guys meet.
You would what?
I would suggest you try to get the surprise attack
Yeah.
since you're the only ranged person.
Um.
I take offense to that.
The,
He's got his thrower thing. Thrower.
so. Yeah, that's way too far for you to throw stuff.
True.
I'll try to hit this one with my bow.
Alright. You'll need to move further into the room and make a stealth check. You gotta be at least here, I'd say, to be able to make the attack, since they're about 10 feet down.
Okay.
You know, because that's about 20 feet away, you know. At least be right here to be able to make the attack.
Okay. So I will go to here. Stealth checkaroo. That went well.
Alright. In your opinion, you are quite stealthy. But in everyone else's opinion, they're all like, she's gonna get spotted immediately.
We're like, shh, no, quiet.
And as you're stepping a little bit too loudly, you must be a little bit nervous about making sure that you get the first attack. And the purebloods hear your footsteps. And they turn around and they notice you creeping towards them.
Man.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Boo and hiss on my stealth rolls. You know, as everyone can see, what's great about that is I have a +5. And I still got that.
You know, that actually seems to be a curse that happens, is that everyone has, like, terrible rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, mine didn't show up again. It's a 10.
I see. I've gotten
Okay.
used to the fact that you're always doing it incorrectly. No
I
matter
clicked on my. I clicked on
no
my
Shots
matter what I
fired.
tell you. So I've already gotten into the
Shots
habit of just making a
fired.
new one for you.
I clicked on my guy. I did. Honestly, I did.
Uh huh.
I did.
Pew, pew.
I believe that you clicked on your guy, but I don't think you clicked on your token.
That's the little circle up there with the.
With your picture on it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Your character token. This thing right up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
got all the bubbles around it while you're clicking it.
My bubbles didn't show up.
They have to show up.
They did. There they are. Okay.
Yeah. So next time, click until your bubbles show up, and then hit initiative.
No, try it. Try it now. Try it now.
No, I've already got a 10 initiative. Let's
Yep.
skip that. I don't want to.
I can adjust
Get
it.
anything
Uh,
bigger.
No, he
I can
you
adjust
can
it.
adjust it.
Right
Just
now.
try it now.
Yeah, we just
No,
want to make sure it
seriously,
works.
Dad.
Okay. Click it. All right. Bubbles showed up. Now.
Okay.
Here.
Click initiative.
And the bubbles are still up around your character. You didn't click off it or anything.
Nope. Bubbles are still there.
All right,
These
now
bubbles
I
are-
now I believe you.
I'll tell you. I'll keep the 10. I won't.
Well, no, now I believe you, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do it myself.
Okay.
Showed up just fine for me.
No say.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird.
Wow, that's very weird. Dad, you broke it.
I guess I did.
All right. But yeah, as everyone rolls initiative, we still have Puru out in the next room, and everyone else is getting ready for combat. But that is where we will end it.
Oh, ba-ba-bum.
Da 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 da. Wah.
Guys, I am so
Next-
stealthy.
With next week
Stealthy.
being
Yeah. Right. Listen. Can we
And-
buy you a new pair of slippers or something?
and next week will be the battle against the Yuan-Ti in the Brood Room, and the fight against whatever lurks within the Blue Gem.
We don't have Oz to talk to aminals
So-
anymore.
Everybody out there on the stream, everybody watching, everybody in the group, Harley says hi.
Hi!
Hi.
Hello.
They all said hi.
Okay.
Anybody have anything they want to plug before we bail out on this one?
Not today.
The green room. The green room. Check it out.
Absolutely. If you love listening to our shenanigans and banter on here, you'll love it even more on The Green Room, which is our half-an-hour pre-show that is recorded and exclusive to YouTube. So definitely go check that out. We'll be back next week. Same bat channel, new bat time. Just as we were this week, we're going to have a little bit later start, a little bit shorter session. Let us know how you're feeling that, and anything else. Brass City Games for all your D&D needs.
And magic.
And magic. And board games.
And Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and man,
Smiles.
everything. They got everything at Brass.
We sure
everything.
tried. And we got sports cards now, too. Got a little bit of everything.
You got figurines?
Yeah.
Yes. Paint,
Yep, paint, Warhammer, all that good stuff.
miniatures.
Umar, I'm so
Yep.
glad you could join us so that we don't die.
Yes.
Yes. Christian is especially thankful.
Well,
I'm sorry. Curse is thankful.
right. Christian is upset in that, and he actually has to try harder now to kill us.
Wait, what? I was already. Okay. I was just planning on other ways that I can kill you guys.
Yeah, just figuring out
I
other
would like
ways
to
to murder
think.
us.
I-
Wahaha.
I have
Who's
a
the murder
very
hobo now?
special fight for you guys next week. Because if you guys haven't noticed, the Yuan team might not be the most interesting enemies, but my elemental snake guys will be very interesting to fight.
As interesting as the mutants?
Probably more.
Ooh.
I think you guys fought one of the easier ones when you fought the fire one, because it was just simple. It just tried to, engulf you in flames. This one's gonna be, well, I think you can already tell what this one's gonna be,
Yeah.
and this one's a lot more fun.
Oh boy.
Who had the water breathing spell last time when we came through the underwater
He's dead.
cavern? Oh damn.
Yeah.
he does
Yeah,
getting
he died
dragged into
because
the
that was
water.
Romulus.
Oh well.
What's up, Carl?
Okay.
Oh, I was saying he died getting dragged into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are other ways to kill people with water that you guys are not thinking about.
He died how he
Bad
lived.
evil guy got him.
Yeah.
Ice, steam, drowning.
You'd even throw earth in there and make it mud instead of water.
You could actually be water poisoned too if you.
Maybe they could freeze him into
Yeah.
icicles and stab us with it.
Yeah,
Belly
true.
flop from 100 feet up.
Yeah, like the concrete thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Squish.
Oh man, we get to contemplate that for a week. All right, everybody, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to see more of this content, please join us on YouTube. As always, we appreciate the love and support that you guys give to the shop and to our streams. We have a lot of fun doing this. So thank you so much for coming out, and we will see you next time.
ECG out.
Bye.
Bye bye.